Hello everybody. Welcome. Another Saturday night of gaming. I am French Fry of the Sea. It's a pleasure to be here. Once again, we are playing more Fields of Mistria. Um, so let's get into it. So, there we go. No. Here we go. Alright, so last stream you couldn't hear me because I didn't know the music was too loud and the mic was too low. So here we go. Hopefully this is better. So let's get some sleep and start the next day. So last time I know we did. Ooh, yes, money. I know we did the bridge. We repaired the bridge for the Saturday market, which I think is today. Yes. Yep. Yep, it's today. So let's. All right. This is pretty interesting. The Saturday market. You say night market. It's pretty interesting because it gives us some stuff that we typically can't get from 4 different vendors, which only come on Saturday. Let's order our crops real quick. Let's do it real fast. I love how it's springtime, so we're getting these cherry blossoms falling down. It's real pretty. Let's get rid of that. Hang on. Let's clear up some of this stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go in here. I don't think we have enough money for anything, but I still want to deposit some stuff to have some open inventory. So we got here. Oh my. Yep, there's the recipe. So when we give or sell produce that we first get, we'll get a recipe sometimes for it. So we have sliced turnip, and then the night market or market vendors. The Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors, then come talk to me for a reward. Nora. Reopening the mines. I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the mines. Iland. Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. So last stream, we went to Juniper and helped her with a potion that almost took us out. So she's giving us a bonus reward for almost killing us, basically. Here's a magical object that you might find useful if you can figure out what it does. Oh ho ho ho, Juniper. Alright, so this is pretty cool. So in Stardew Valley, we have a TV, but here we have a crystal ball. And we can see from here what the weather is going to be, but if we click on it, it will also tell us thunderstorm, which is pretty good because I won't need to water my crops. So, real quick, this is the new recipe. 40 gold, so I think it's about the same for turnips. Some of the food will not give us more gold than the produce does, but it does allow us to get more health and more energy back by cooking it and eating it. So, but some recipes will give us more money, which is very useful. I just filled up most of my bar. I just said I wasn't gonna do that. So let's go see the vendors. Alright, oh, here's our dear Hayden. I love Friday nights at the end. It was so nice to see everyone relaxing. Here's the first vendor, Darcy. Hello there, welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh, so we can buy food from her, different kinds of food, drinks, and of course recipes to make the drinks and stuff. And that's what level we have to be cooking wise, I think. That's the level. or maybe it's where we're at. I'm not sure. But we can't make this because that's not green. And obviously we don't have enough money. But she'll be here every Friday. Or Saturday. Vera, hello. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Alderia. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyles I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coin. So here are the hairstyles. And also she has hair clips. So anything to do with hair, including this stuff, she's over. Some nice hairstyles, but we don't have enough gold. All of it's 500. Alright, let's go up here. The furniture person. Miria. Hi, welcome to Mira's Antiques. I'm Miria. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. She has all different types of furniture, including haunted attic bed. Very interesting. She has this stuff. And she also sells the weather crystal balls. And of course the crafting recipes to create a good bit of this stuff. So that's always interesting. Of course, again, we don't have any money to get any of this, but maybe next Saturday. Oops, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go over to our last vendor. Lewis. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Alright, and here's some amazing outfits and stuff. A rainbow striped bucket hat, a pumpkin beanie, a maid dress, sneakers, oversized t-shirt outfit. And this stuff, I do believe we can't get otherwise without buying it from Lewis. So, and of course, we have to go talk to our boy March. If you like something, don't dither about it. Mary's stock sells out quick. That's very nice. Alright, so we need to find Nora. Here she is. Turn on our thing. Thanks, French Fry. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. No, we can't. Like, most of this stuff is 500 gold. You can buy a peaches and cream, a berries and cream, a caramelized moon fruit, or a candied lemon peel. Why is a lemon peel 200 gold? Oh, we can buy all the drinks at least. That's good. I can't wait to do those recipes. Alright. We need some recipes, but we don't really have the means to make them right now, so we'll pass on that. I think we're good at the market for now. Let's go to the mines and get them opened up. Because this game requires mining as much as it does going in and farming and everything. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh wait, where was I supposed to go? Hang on, I think I'm wrong here. Mines. Meet Ilian at the museum west of town. So he's at the museum. But I think he was at the mines already. That's crazy. Anyway, let's open up here. Here we go. Ilian, French Fry, thank you for joining us. Errol, I hope you haven't roped French Fry into your schemes, Ilian. What's this all about? Ooh, I do love a good scheme. Ilian, then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Ilian, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mysteria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of French Fry, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Weren't the mines condemned after the earthquake? The more dangerous the adventure, the better. Let's go with that. And he's not too happy. That's the spirit. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working, and I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Uh-oh. Ooh. Over in a minute. Alright, bye. No horror here. Surely you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. Errol's like, you don't understand, kid. I've seen some things in those mines. I've seen things. You don't want to go in there. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter, but Mysteria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight. French Fry? How can I help? Turning in items from museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways you can help to raise Mysteria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. I'm glad to see you are so enthused, Eland. Alright. So, in case you don't know, the whole point of this game is to get the renown of the town back up. And to get it beyond what it was before. And we do that by completing quests, turning in stuff to the museum, you can say library, the museum, and you know, artifacts and stuff. I don't know why, I always think the board's over there, up there. Let's go here. Blueberries. Alright, blueberries. It's blueberry season, so I want to make some blueberry jam. If you could bring me some, I'll share my recipe. Bring some blueberries to Rena. 3 blueberries. Okay, and we get renown for that, so let's do that. Let's see here. Ooh, we get some gold. These are kind of useless. So we'll get that and get some money. 200 gold. We have enough for something, but I want to wait. I do want to wait. I'm going to. The blueberries are this way. Whatever this area, if I'm not mistaken. So let's hop to it. Hop, hop, hop. It's almost Easter. I hope you guys are excited for Easter. If you celebrate Easter, not everyone celebrates Easter, of course, which is understandable. There's the blueberries. Let's get those blueberries. Alright, let's go see our dear friend Rena. Or technically right now acquaintances. I really need to work on getting everyone's friendship up to. It's a little easier later in the game because one of the townspeople will actually give us a hint or a liked gift or loved gift idea for some of them. That's a little later in the game. Where is Ilian's? Ilian dear, where are you? Nope. Let's, oops, wrong thing. Let's look at the map. I don't know where she's at. No, I probably passed her. Yep, here she is. I'm a dummy. Ooh, are these the blueberries I requested? Thank you. These will make some great blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. Awesome, here's the recipe. So obviously 140, that's a lot more than blueberries alone, which are 5. It takes 6 blueberries and sugar. Eventually we can grow sugar cane, but in my other playthrough I haven't even gotten there yet, so I don't know when you can make sugar cane. But a jam made of only the freshest blueberries. It has a sweet, mild flavor. So I'm from the South, and we love our jam and jelly. Um, we really love it. I especially love apple butter. I don't know if you guys, anyone's ever had apple butter before, but apple butter is so good. There's a place near me that opens up in, during the season for apple season, and it's so good. It's so good. We need to turn that tulip. Wait, let's see if we have anything else to turn into the museum. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it in. We had a tulip already. But let's go ahead and wait. This is not. I swear, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. Let's take one of those. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the museum. I really should have done this earlier instead of having to backtrack. I'm not the brightest cookie in the cookie jar. So there'll be a lot of backtracking in this Let's Play playthrough, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I was wondering, I have a bandana around my head, or a handkerchief, not bandana, a handkerchief around my head. I just like the look of it, so I decided to use this. Alright, let's go in here. Donate our 3 things. Alright, Springs Forge set, we have 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 40% done, 20% down to spring crop set. And ooh, we almost have all the flowers. In fact, I think I know where we can go to get the last flower, if I'm not mistaken. It grows up here. Is it here? I think it's this, is it not? Nope, it's not that. Okay. It's either up here or by Hayden's farm, if I'm not mistaken. Real quick. Let's get that Pint? No, it's not up here, so it has to be by Hayden's farm. Let's do this again. Shard mass. And I think there's, yeah, it's right here. Another, oh, we can't get that though, okay. Let's go ahead and go back. Did we already hand in some Pete? I'll just call it Pete. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but I don't know, so. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the museum and donate this bone shard. Or not bone shards, shard mass. I always think it was that bone shards. That is the bone shard, I think. So, let's go down here to Hayden's farm. Oops, where am I going? Alright. Let's go down here. No, it's not down here either. Where is it? I cannot remember. I think some of the stuff grows a little later than when you first start the season, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's that bone shard. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, because this is only worth 5 gold. And go ahead, it's just shards. I do think it's bone. They look like bones. In my defense, they look like bones. They probably didn't go with bone shards or shard, a bone, because that would have been a bit more darker. And this is a cozy game, but definitely reminds me of bones. So, let's go back. It's getting dark. It's starting to get evening. Donate that. Oh, 60%. Good. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go home and, wrong button. Alright. I don't know what that statue is. It's a griffin, but I don't know why it's there. It's strange. Um, anyway, let's get back home because it is starting to get dark. And tomorrow, I think I have enough to get a fishing rod, so we'll get the fishing rod. Real quick, let's open this. Certain crafting recipes. Let's go ahead. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. And we will sell that. So we will go ahead and sell that. I always like to save. Let's go ahead and deposit those. And there we go. That's a cool feature. Go ahead and make everything organized. I don't really use the organization, but it's cool for that to work. I got some renown, 86 renown and 85 gold. Let's see if we've gone up to. We're still at wood. Oh, we got a reward though. Oh, another reward. Awesome. Oh, we almost got, and then that's a special item. It's kind of like the star fruit from Stardew Valley. It gives us more energy. So we want that. We only get it by doing this stuff, by getting renown up. And then it forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. Oh, pretty. Oh, we do have some crops grown. Oh, we got potatoes, yes. A popular spring crop staple food, especially delicious when freshly baked or fried until crispy. Amazing. Let's go in here. We're kind of slow for some reason. Let's get that. We'll put all of these but one, so we gotta sell it to get our recipe. We'll do the turnips. Food reserves. Uh-oh. I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mistria's emergency supply reserves with you. Okay, so I want to do that first, actually. Because, that, it requires us selling crops. So best to go ahead and get that, and then go back and sell the crops. And luckily the manor's up here. It's at the very top of the town. So let's go to it. It's funny those kids are walking in the rain to go do their lessons. No umbrella or anything. Here we go. Valen, your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Awesome. Yep, gotta have sleep things. Here to pitch in as well, French fry. Always. I'm the town helper. Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Many hands, huh? That's why I'm the one constantly doing everything. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You can count on me. You won't believe how many berries I can donate. Yes. I had something a little more substantial in mind. Aw, come on, there's so many berries. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to help get you started. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling in nutrients too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? Yeah. So that's pretty cool they have that. I don't know if towns in real life have that or not. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no emergency food reserve in case of natural disasters. It's kind of up to the Red Cross and everything to supply that, which is kind of crazy because they have to look after the whole country. And I don't know if the Red Cross helps for other countries. I know one organization helps overseas, and one helps in the U.S. Let's go ahead and make some of this. So that gives us 40, and turnips are 40. So yeah, it doesn't really do anything price-wise, and it does use energy and it takes up time. That's the one thing about this I actually kind of find interesting. Is in Fields of Mistria, cooking uses time. These crisp slices of turnip are mildly sweet, tasty, and refreshing. So, I need to get that drink. When I return. Alright, let's go back down here. I think we should save our tulips. Wait. Oh, what's her name likes tulips? So she give it, or the leader of the town. I cannot remember names to save my life. Like I am so bad with names in real life. It's not even funny. I'm so terrible at names. But let's go back up here and see her and give her one of these flowers. I think she's not in here. What am I doing? The door doesn't seem to open. I love how that door is just kind of there. And it's like one of the few places in the game we're not able to go to. Is she still up here? Yeah, she's still up here. Is she back here? No. I kind of find it weird. We don't really know these people that well. Yeah, we're able to enter their bedrooms. Like, I find that so strange. So that's her brother's area. This is hers. Nope. It's G for gifting. Thank you, French fry. This is very thoughtful. You're welcome. Alright, it's green. I'm thinking of like the green rain. Stardew Valley. Oh gosh, that'd be horrible. Alright, let's talk to my favorite mean boy. March, good morning. Looks like someone's still sleepy. Good morning. Morning. He doesn't like us, but he will eventually. Even if it drives us crazy. Don't judge March by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Yeah, I kinda do, Oric. I kinda do have to judge your brother at some point. But you know what? I'll be nice. Oh, let's go get our daily task. Again, I am at the wrong place for this. Oh, let's we can't get it, but let's do this. Luckily, those don't really go away. Caterpillar. Rewards a rice ball and 20 renown. Luck's been asking me to get a friend for his caterpillar, but I'm not sure where to get one. Can someone bring me one? I'll repay you with a bite to eat. Hemlock, do you not go outside? There are plenty of bugs outside. Just waiting to be collected by you for your son. But I mean, hey, I need the renown. I'm not sure how getting a little local boy a pet is helping our town's fame, but you know, okay, I'll go with it for now. Alright, let's clear some of this up. There we go. Alright, let's go down here. And see about that fishing pole. Oh, here's my favorite. One of my favorites besides March. Hayden, how's the soil quality on the old farm, French fry? Those fields have been fallow a good long while. I bet they're raring for some crops. You know it. I'm tilling the earth and planting my crops because I'm a good farmer who totally knows what he's doing. Just don't come to my farm, please. I don't know where I'm going. The store is up here. You have to buy our own fishing pole. Yeah, 500 like I thought. Look out for fishing shadows when exploring areas with water. Using your fishing rod to cast your line near a fish, ideally in the line of sight. Fish will nibble and bite the line quickly. Pull them in when they bite. Fish schools will appear sometimes, allowing you to easily catch multiple fish in a row. Dive spots can also be seen in water occasionally. Swim over to them and then dive to see what's hidden. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if there's anything here. I don't think we can catch anything since it's too far away. Like, that's too far away. We have to get the upgrade eventually. This one's not too far away. Yep, we want the lure. There we go. Oh! We caught a lobster, a common medium ocean crustacean found in spring. So, like the crops, certain fish and stuff can only be caught during certain seasons. So, we gotta be mindful of that. And, yeah, just be mindful of that. We try to get our fish and stuff. And certain recipes call for certain types of fish. So, and that's the one thing I'll say about this is it's realistic, but also, it's also kind of sad because certain recipes require different seasons to accomplish. But anyway, like it'll take like 2 or 3 seasons to get everything for one specific crop. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree and get some wood, because they need a lot of wood. A lot of wood and a lot of stone is required in this game. And our farm is always so willing to give us more resources, so it's pretty cool. Oops. Hang on. There we go. Get closer there. Alright, let's get some... Oh, we can't get that, but I will go ahead and mine it. Oh, let's talk to our friend here. I feel compelled to talk to Caldra's statue. You have helped to repair the bridge into town. Well done, French Fry. I'm sure the other villagers appreciate your efforts. Well, thank you. What can you give us? We have 40. Cooking. Waste not, want not. Cooking a dish will occasionally return one of its ingredients afterwards. I like that, but there's one I really want to get. The cooking time for all cooking recipes will be reduced by 10 minutes. That one. And then restorative cooking. Cooking dishes will occasionally result in a bonus restorative infusion, which grants an HP and stamina regain buff when consumed. And Tastemaker. Cooking recipes will sometimes drop from a treasure chest in mines. We don't need that right now, so let's get the waste not whatnot. Let's get that. And then farming wise, we have Green Thumb. Hunting a sea will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. Refreshing. Watering a crop, not can, will sometimes refund the stamina used. No. Fishing. Wheedling Watcher. Fishing up junk will become less likely. I've never gotten junk before. Appealing Reeling. That will become attracted to your bobbler from a greater range. Let's get that. Alright, and we get these little blue things by doing things like watering crops and mining and cutting down trees. So that's good. Oop, wrong thing. Let's put those in there. Let's put you over here. And as for this crustacean, let's go back into town, grab that snail. I think that can possibly... So not everything we get, unfortunately, can be turned in for the museum. Not everything the museum wants. They're kind of picky at times. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. More money. It's always 200 to 250 with that gold. Did I not accept this? I accept it. I've done that a couple of times. Sea river snail is not one of the things. Alright, let's get this fish. See what it is. Hopefully we can go to the museum. Or it'll give me some gold. Let's catch you. Smallmouth bass. A common small river fish found in all seasons. Okay. Go to the museum. So let's go to the museum. Alright. So let's go to the museum. Alright, It's raining. I love the sound of rain in real life and in game. It's so peaceful. I don't know. I always love rainy weather. I've always been a big fan of rain and such. So, always a big fan of rainy weather. Let's go back. Take to the museum. Hello, Eland. Let's donate our stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and talk to him. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. I bet they are. Alright, what are you? Alright, a rare insect found during thunderstorms in all seasons but winter. I have never seen this insect, so that is pretty cool. I didn't know some were, had to do with the weather. That is interesting as all get out. I like that. Alright, let's go back down here. I don't know why we're, lagging, I feel. We're not lagging, but it's so slow. Let's go talk to the fisherman. Or fisherwoman. Tirithia. I'm headed out for some beach fishing. Now it's about the only time the mackerel come out. I love grilled mackerel. I know it's Earl's favorite. Okay, so we unfortunately can't. We have to have a recipe for that, I think. Let's get this fish. Come on, you want to bite the bobble. Another smallmouth bass. But hey, it's still good. Ah. Now my cat wants attention. Oh, I ran into Tirithia. Oops. Alright, what am I doing? Sorry, my cat was scratching my leg. She's still scratching my leg. Oh, get down. Alright, let's go back. I need to clear all this out of the way. Eventually. Not right now. Not right now. Go ahead and sell these. Alright. Let's go in here. And let's save. And then let's go to bed. So every Friday we have to go to the inn at night to hear stuff. Oh, you dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. Ooh, I'm a cat. I love dogs, but I also love cats. Oh, well, I didn't want. Oh, I guess we're getting the purplish pink cat. Let's get a boy. Let's get a girl. Let's apple. No. Bean. Stormy. It's storming, so let's get Stormy. Stormy is going to be our cat. What a nice dream. I hope I didn't skip anything there. I probably did. We made some good gold though. We only got 18 stuff, but 250 gold. That's good. And we got up to stone, so we can get the mines unlocked. And we got our energy, so that's good. I kind of only go to the mines when it rains or snows. So I don't have to worry about crops. Which is always better. Ooh, rain again tomorrow? That's unusual. I'm not complaining. There's my cat. Stormy. I have a purple cat. Oh, it's just gonna make its way inside now. Okay. How strange. It seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow, you already know their name is Stormy. Tutorial pets. Your pet's name, appearance, and cosmetic can be changed at any time via their journal page. Your pet doesn't need to be fed each day, but petting them, giving them treats, will raise their heart level. Pets can be assigned various jobs via the journal page. They will deliver the items they collect every evening. Just keep in mind that pets won't go out to work on rainy days. Oh, we love Stormy. Let's go ahead and go in here and pet Stormy. There we go. My cat's saying, pet me, not the virtual cat. I'm your real cat. Hey, baby. I love my cat. Alright, baked potato recipe. Told you we get the recipe. Ballard delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. We're so excited to have new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as thanks. Enjoy, Nora. My shipment of potatoes, which was one single potato. I guess they're gonna make a lot out of that one potato. The rank went up. French fry. In regards to the mines, Illand has informed me that Mysterious rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town. French fry. Errol. French fry, congratulations! Mysteria has reached the Stone Star town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mysteria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Ooh, copper ingots. So I'm going to go back in here and put this ingot away. Because I really don't want to spend that right now. And it takes more than just that, but still. Alright, let's go into the pet. Where's our pet? There's our pet. Let's have you collect wood. They will collect wood for us. So that's good. My cat's so needy today. It's crazy. My cat will either pay me no attention at all, rarely, but still, or she will headbutt me and scratch me, or as some people say, make biscuits on my leg, until I give her attention. Let's water our crops like a good little farmer. There's that purple stuff I mentioned earlier. Alright, let's get this. Oh, my cat's back. I randomly stopped playing. It's my cat. My cat is demanding attention from me. And she was not taking no for an answer. Ah! She just got my side. That was painful. That was very painful. Alright, let's go back up here. Oh, our stone. All of our beautiful stone. I want to get our reward first. I'm going to get that reward. Can you go to the museum? No, you're just normal now. Where am I going? It's right over here. I keep thinking it's up further. Alright, let's go ahead and... My cat is not taking no for an answer, guys. Question mark butterfly. A common insect found during the daytime and all seasons of winter. Why is it called a question mark? I need to get my hands on some clay so that Dell can finish her art project. Apparently she needs it to make a legendary sword. Okay, that's interesting enough, I suppose. Alright, let's accept that. You know, I want to see how much the first items, the stuff expansion is. It's not even here yet. When do I get it? Oh, it's right here. Bag upgrades 1,000. Okay, so we have to wait. Alright, we have some interesting stuff. Let's get some cabbage seeds. We don't have any cabbage seeds. Where's strawberry seeds? Oops. No, put that back. No, we can't do that, so let's go ahead and do that. And get some daffodil seeds. Oh, I don't even have enough for that. No space. I do that a lot. I constantly buy more than I have space for. Let's go ahead and go back and sell these little guys. Oh, I need to go ahead and deposit my stone. Deposit the stone. You're supposed to be out working. Okay. That cat's like my cat. It's like, nope, I think I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and be a cat. You know, meow a lot. Alright, there we go. Daffodil seeds, strawberry seeds. Cabbage, we already have cabbage? I didn't think we had cabbage seeds. Okay. Ochre. The soundtrack, man, it's so pretty. I really enjoy it. Alright, let's go to our little friendly garden here. And get some more spots. Nope. There's strawberries. Strawberries keep growing too, so that's good. Let's go ahead and plant this. Water it. Water it, not plant it. There we go. Yeah, this right here, we can't get through. We have to excuse me, with a shovel. I just get the hiccups. Last time I had the hiccups like crazy. I was burping like crazy by accident last stream, so maybe it's a good thing you guys couldn't hear me. Alright, let's go up here. And look into the... Oh, is this the... That is not the flower we need. Golly gee. Where? Oh, where is that flower? Alright, here we go to open the mines. Hello, you two. Like, oh, French fry. French fry, what a joyous day. Mysterious town rank improved. Shows that you're on the right track. Joyous day until you open the mines for me. Why, just think. If we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town activities. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum will be a boon too. Errol does not want this mine reopened, man. I can see there is no dissuading you two. Alright, we shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, French fry. The earthquake has revealed the cave passages beneath the mines that are yet explored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. Yes, sir. For Mistria! That's... Oh, he just tore that off with his bare hands. Oh, he tore down the whole door. Maybe taking the door down wasn't a good idea, bro. Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. Epic. You hear weird noises and your idea is just destroy the whole door. Yeah, who needs a door to the mines? Kids can go in there if they want, you know. When the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, they can be restored. So every 5 floors, the elevator will be unlocked for that floor. Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. That's concerning. It looks like the statue on my farm. Another astounding find by French Fry. Looks like a statue on my farm. Haha, it seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search for the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, French Fry? I guess so. Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. Bye. Bye, friends. So this is where we get the mining. This one we'll talk though. The crumbling statue emits a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here, despite the statue's condition. And here we can get mining perks, which we actually can't right now because we have no thing. But we also can get our jump attack, which I want. So we'll come back. We'll save up for the jump attack. Yeah, but right now, let's go back to our farm and sell this and store these 2 things. There's so many snails. I need a caterpillar. The innkeeper is saying, I can't remember. You're really doing your research, friend. Staring at a fountain. Wow. Oh, hello, Hayden. Saturday was a nice day. The market was really bustling. You're bustling. What? Don't mind me. French fries just being a little fruity. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Nothing wrong with that. I like games like this to give you freedom of, like, you can choose male or female, or, you know, any gender for that point, to romance. I like that. I know some games, when I was younger, we didn't have games to let you do that. Let's go ahead and bake these potatoes. But yeah, a lot of games didn't allow that because obviously we didn't have the equal rights we have now, which I love how far we've come, but we have so far to go before we're actually where we need to be when it comes to equal rights. A long way to go before everyone's treated equally as they should be. I don't have my cooking skill. It's not high enough. Guys. That's it, we're buying turnips. Oops. Not that many. This many. We have 10 gold left. I think I kind of went overkill, but you know, I need these turnips to cook. Oh gosh. Alright, let's go back here and plant more. I think I planted this much my first playthrough. In case you don't know, this game is still in development. I think they're made by an indie developer, so it's still in development. And we got a roadmap or an update last month, I think it was. The second or first major update. And we got a drink. How much is this drink worth? I am not above selling anything and everything, man, to get some money. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree. There we go. Actually, it's not that late. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. There's someone in chat. I'm so sorry. Hello. I am so sorry. My I don't know how to read chat during the thing. So I do apologize if you're still there. Sorry. I need to figure out how to see chat better. Uh, it's really confusing getting this to work. Let me see if I can. There's chat. Is that the thing there? Yes. Hello. Alright, I'll leave that up there. There we go. Hello, Sarah. Alright, sorry about that if you're still in there. I was looking at the VOD as it was playing, and I guess that's not how you see chat. So I apologize for that. Let me see here. There we go. I need a caterpillar. Where is a caterpillar? And now I know how to see chat actually while playing a game. I am so sorry. Alright. My cat. My cat wants attention. Let's see here. There's no caterpillars like anywhere. That is crazy. Alright. Well, it's late. It's 8 o'clock. I always try to be back at the farm by this time to go ahead and go to bed. So let's go ahead and go back to the farm. I love how the item bar changes color. That's good. That's good. What? I wonder what that noise was. Hang on. I don't know. I heard a noise. I have no idea what it was. Alright, I have a follower, thank you. Hi Elizabeth, I'm good, how are you? Sorry, my chat I don't think updates, I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm technically streaming, so I do apologize. Oh, I need to... You're welcome. Alright, let's go back here and put our potatoes. I have been playing this game since last stream, Fields of Mistria. I like to play cozy games. I am planning on getting 3 other games and posting at least one of them to YouTube, which is the Life is Strange 2 game. And then if I can get enough people in chat at one point, I plan on playing Death and Taxes with chat, because you're able to play the game where chat can decide who lives and who's unalived. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's go to bed. I've heard those are cool games. Really cool games. I'm not really good at first-person shooters. I think it's what the first one is. If not, I'm sorry. I'm not that knowledgeable in video games. Outside of like necessarily like games like this. It's raining. My cat did not. I stream on Saturdays. But I might start streaming on more than one day. But for right now, just Saturdays. Oh, got some crops. Thank you. Alright, let's go get the turnips. I'm from the US. Alright, let's go up here. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that you're a professional artist. That's really cool. Alright, let's make some turnips. I cannot draw to save my life. But I have a cousin who's a really good artist. You're welcome. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. That is really cool. Alright. Let's go. Oh, to the museum. Let's go to the museum. That is cool. You know how to do that. I remember in art class, I always struggled, but I always loved seeing my classmates' artwork. Because how amazing it was. Let's go to the museum here. Let's donate our flour and our potato. I didn't realize I haven't donated the potatoes. Alright. Let's open this. We got berries and cream. 50 gold. We're selling that. Definitely selling that. Farmer's cap. Alright. Alright, it's raining. I love the rain. I always love the rain. So when it gets muddy, you know. Always fun to have rain before that. I do, yes. I'm trying to think what it's called. I think it's just French fry of the sea. All lowercase, I think. It's my Discord. I really need to post that on the thing. I just don't know how. But yes, I do have Discord. Alright, let's sell. Okie dokie. Here we go. Sell that. Alright, put the cat down. What else? Oh, let's sell these fragments. Alright, yeah, definitely. I will definitely look. Yes, thank you. That potato was ready. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna sell the potatoes. Alright. What else? Oh, we can go to the mines today. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go. Let's go up there. Alright, let's go to the mines. I remember when I first saw that meme about Minecraft, about the mines. It said back in the the 1800s or something, when children were in child labor and they'd send them into the mines. And it says now we don't have that, but the children crave the mines because they play Minecraft. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I thought that was so hilarious when I first saw that. Alright, let's go down to the first floor. Alright, let's go through that. Let's break open some stone. Alright, let's get through the stone here. There's the next floor. Alright, let's go down here. So the mines here aren't as crazy as the ones in Stardew. Excuse me. Monster shell, 20 gold. I forget what crafting recipes require that. But monster shells, for the most part, are pretty abundant. And I also know we have to have that for a quest. So, let's go down here. Alright, let's break those open. Rubies. I know we need that for something. So let's go ahead and get that. Good old rubies. Alright, let's open that up. Oh, when that guy is yellow, we don't want to go near him because he'll shock us and hurt us. When he's like that, we can go after him. Ah! That hurts. He likes to shoot ores at us. I don't know why, but he always does. Alright, there we go. Oh, we want that ore. Let's go to the stone. I had to go through all that. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Some more ore. Oh, can't break that bigger rock. Let's go down further. Break that open. Alright, let's get some more of these ores. Another ruby. Rubies are great gifts, and they're needed to unlock further into the mines when we get there. I need stone more than I need the monster shell, so oh, this guy, he's annoying to deal with before we get the jump attack. Come on now, come on, there we go. Okie dokie. Let's go down further. Break these open. Oh, there's our first mine shafts, or not shaft, elevator. Alright, let's break that guy. Cannot wait to get the jump attack. Oh, that is... I hate to get rid of the stone, but I think that mushroom is the cosmetic. Nope. Let's go for the museum. Ooh, I'm almost tired. So let's go back out. Alright. Alright, let's go to the museum real quick. And donate mushroom. Upper Mines Forge set, okay. That's good. Alright. Let's go this way. Well, the rain. So I definitely want to keep the ruby. They don't sell for much anyway. So that's that. Alright, so let's go back down here. Back to the farm since we're almost out of energy. We have 1 out of 120. Wow. Yeah, definitely need to go back. Luckily, if that runs out, we don't faint or anything like we do in Stardew. It's just, you know, we end up not being able to do anything. We can't even, like, we can't mine or anything. So let's go here. Put that there. Stormy, why aren't you outside? I know it's Stormy, but it's your name. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright. Yawn, little yawn there. Sliced turnip. Ooh, we made a good profit, 325 gold. That's good. Alright, we got some more gold for our stuff going up. Alright, Ulrich, his birthday. I don't know what Ulrich likes. Let's see if he likes rubies. Alright, hang on. Let's take 1 ruby to Ulrich. Hey French fry, I've been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview on how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. Rice. I think we got enough wood for Rias's request. We do. Let's go ahead and get 10 specifically. There we go. Alright. So let's go back. And we're not back, but let's go up here. And let's see Ulrich first. He's at home with March. Our dear March. So let's go this way. Oh, Hayden, what are you doing up so early from your farm? Let's just smell that fresh morning air. Yes, it's lovely. Very lovely. Oh, here's Ulrich. Birthday present. Oh yeah, it's so party time. Alright, I hope you like that. And Rias should be at home, correct? Yes. Kind of, he's leaving, so we better hurry and go catch up to him. Alright. No, he's right there. He's right. Oh my gosh. I was gonna walk right past him. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. Alright. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town. You can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land to keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Sure. Let's start my fencing lesson. Open the crafting menu by interacting with your crafting station. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Okie dokie. Step 3, materials. Skill level and time required are on the right. So it's a lot like cooking. Select OK to craft. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Alrighty. I have a lot of fences in my other playthrough. Alright, let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you've got the hang of it. Okie dokie. And I don't think fences sell for a lot of gold. They sell more than normal wood. Yeah, it's 4 gold. That's not much. But they are useful. We'll go ahead and use that to section off our garden area. We only have 5, so it won't do much, but you know, better than nothing. Alright, so let's go down here and see what not what we're doing, but let's get the fence set up. Alright. Put it right there. There we go. Alright. Let's break that apart. There we go. Oh, is that what we need? Is that a caterpillar? I don't think so. No, it's a roly-poly. Oh well, that's good enough. Alright, let's put these away. Roly-poly will keep out. Alright, I don't know why that's not together, but for some reason that's how it's wanting it to go. Alright, hang on guys, let me see how long I've been streaming for. That's my channel. Anyway, but yeah, so Then I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it a stream for today. Thank you for coming in, guys, and seeing it. Like I said, I'll be live again next Saturday, playing some more Fields of Mysteria, and possibly on YouTube. I will be uploading this VOD to YouTube, which is French Fry _ of the sea. I'll be uploading it at least by tomorrow or tonight. But I'll do that, and then hopefully sometime this week, I'll be uploading the first episode of Life is Strange 2. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Be safe. Have fun. And be safe, guys. Alright. Bye.